set you free, we undeniable. We undeniable. We undeniable. We undeniable. Swollen like I hit a beat high with a Boeing. 737 with my arms to the heavens like drop zone to the block's gone. Can't you tell we ran up out of option? We undeniable. We undeniable.
Buddy, we're already out this bitch. Me and my boy Troy right here, as you can see, hosted another good Rockets viewing party.
Yep.
Golden State won the game 104-78. Congratulations. Did your thing, and guys took care of business and basically punched us right in the mouth.
Yep.
So, very start of the game, obviously both teams were struggling to make shots.
Yep.
I think we went to like almost 8 minutes without a score.
Yeah, that was just about it.
Until I believe who hit the first three? Was it Klay Thompson?
Yeah,
Harrison
Klay.
Barnes. And
Klay, it was Klay.
It was 2 3-pointers hit, man. And
no. Steph shot the first one. Draymond Green shot the second one.
Oh, okay. So see, Troy got a better memory than I do. My memory is a little impaired, man. We're down 6-0. I knew from us not capitalizing off of those misses that Golden State was making, plus all the turnovers that the Warriors were making at the beginning.
Yeah.
You know, not making their shots, making bad passes. I thought Rockets could capitalize on that, and obviously that wasn't the case. You have any problems with the game, like any flaws the Rockets made?
Yeah, the one flaw, man, you shouldn't put Corey Brewer at the 4. You shouldn't have never put Corey Brewer at power 4 because he's not reliable at that position. You should have kept him on the bench and have him stay in the 3. You know
what do you think? What do you think he was thinking when putting him in at the 4 though?
It just didn't.
I mean, what was he thinking of giving that position?
I don't know.
Was he trying to go with a small lineup?
Maybe. I think that's what that was, because you know you had Pat Beverly, you know, in the 1, James in the 2, Ariza in the 3, you know, putting Brewer at the 4. Dwight was at the 5. So yeah, it was a small lineup. So.
You know, I thought the Rockets stuck with a good plan at the beginning where we were going inside and kicking it out. So you dish the ball to Howard in the inside, hoping he can get some points.
Yeah.
And then if double teamed or whatever, he can dish the ball right back out instead of us just trying to settle for the 3.
Yeah.
But I felt like it kind of worked a little bit. Howard was getting some touches. He was getting some points early, but
right.
I just felt like our defense really wasn't like you thought our defense did well. I disagree.
I mean, we never talked on the bench. I mean, the defense did pretty decent. I mean, it was, you know, a couple steals. KJ McDaniel got a couple steals. There were a couple blocks in the play, but we just couldn't capitalize after we took the ball from him a couple of times. You know what I'm saying? There was just no capitalization whatsoever.
Especially when Stephen Curry's just shooting lights out at the three-pointers. And we talked about this in my other video where I show y'all the Rockets party. This is a separate video from what we just recorded. This is just going to be our thoughts, and then we're going to give our Game 2 analysis.
Yeah.
I really felt that Michael Beasley should have got more minutes.
Yeah.
You know, you give him 6 minutes. Come on, Mikal, you got to be kidding. I mean, Biggerstaff. I call him Mikal. My bad, wrong name. Biggerstaff, man, you got to give that man some minutes. I mean, that guy could play the 4 pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, who would he guard? Basically, he was going to guard Harrison Barnes, right, or Draymond Green?
Yeah, I mean, either or. I mean, you know, Draymond Green can play the 3 and the 4, so why not? I mean, have Beasley, you know, go in at the...
Yeah, I thought Beasley should have been the starter.
Yeah.
And even if he came off the bench, I felt like he could have gotten a little bit more minutes than he did. But when he was out there, I felt like he was struggling to pass the ball, and he also was struggling to find a shot.
Yeah.
So maybe Biggerstaff said, well, you know, he's not finding a rhythm, let's bench him. But to be honest with you, I would have kept him out there.
Yeah. I said,
but to be honest,
15 minutes tops at least for me.
One thing I give the Warriors credit for is that they managed to
they got in our heads.
They got in our heads, definitely. James Harden, they got in his head, 4 fouls, 4 points at the first half.
Yeah.
I mean, you got 3 fouls, Harden, and Bickerstaff keeps you in to get a 4th one. I just felt like that wasn't smart move. No, it wasn't a good move. I would have took you out after the 3rd foul and sat you the rest of the first half. That's just me personally.
Yeah.
Beverly and got in a little scuffle with Curry. I thought Beverly was going to get hit with a flagrant foul, but if you saw the replay, he didn't even really connect. He just kind of swiped at him. If that's how you want to call it. Yeah. Beverly got in your head pretty much, just like you said you were going to get in Curry's head. Well, you got in his head all right, because it looked like he got more in your head than anything. And that's the truth about that matter, to be honest with you. Also, Moncionis, they got in his head too.
Yeah.
Draymond Green, man, he's pretty good at getting in people's heads. Am I supposed to exit up here?
Yeah, you were.
Shit, my bad, bro.
It's all good. It's all good.
Anyways, when you're down by like 25 or going on 30 points at halftime, it's going to take a miracle to come back. When we were down 60 to 33 at halftime, I pretty much knew it was over. But, you know, if you're rooting for a team, whichever team you're rooting for, the objectivity is to have a good time where you're at. My friends came, Troy came, Adriana, Michael Coons, and all my rowdy buddies came up there. And we had ourselves a blast. You know, Chris Lord threw another good party. And I couldn't ask for a better experience to throw the game and have a good party than to do it at a live sports bar. The next one's going to be at Christian Tailgate, so I do recommend you guys, if you want to go, please make sure that you can make it. What do we look for Game 2?
Oh, man. But for one thing, I'll give the Rockets, they played aggressive. Like, Pat Beverly came with that aggression today. You know?
So did Moncionis played a little aggressive, too.
Yeah, that too. Like I said, we got to keep, but don't get too aggressive. Because then that'll be the downfall if you play too aggressively, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I hear you.
But let's keep the aggression, you know, making shots, because, you know, it was a whole bunch of missed shots. Get your boards. That was another flaw. It wasn't no rebounds, man. I mean, Howard kept getting rebounds and the ball keeps slipping out of his hands.
Yeah, costly turnovers. But I mean, I know Golden State was making turnovers too, with the wild passing to Curry and all those guys throwing the ball too quickly. But we just weren't capitalizing, man. We weren't executing well. Second half kicked off. The Rockets did manage to make a decent third quarter run. I think we got the lead down to 16. And Spites, man, that guy is pretty good, man.
Yeah, Maurice Spates.
Yeah, Spates, is that how you pronounce his name?
Spates.
Yeah. How many points did that cat have? Like at least about.
I'd say about at least 10, 13, something like that.
Yeah, because man, he managed to score when he's wide open, man. When he hits that little jump shot, man, he's pretty good.
Yeah.
I said.
They say he's been working on his three. They say he's been working on the 3-point shot, and you know Simmons really don't shoot threes like that.
Yeah. It's very rare. Like Yao Ming shot threes, but it's just very rare, you know.
Yeah.
Congratulations to Golden State's bench, man, for their 6-man, you know, for Leandro Barbosa, Livingston. Am I missing anybody? Spates.
Yeah, Spates.
And I don't know if there's anybody else off the bench that really contributed that I could remember, but those guys were keeping that lead up to 20-something points, even with Curry left when he had the ankle injury, and Curry left or whatever. And you know, actually, I'm not gonna lie. A lot of people say, "Oh man, I hope he gets hurt." I ain't like that, man. I hope the man makes it. I like the challenge that you guys are presenting us right now. I love the challenge, man. I like this shit, dude. This is what NBA basketball is all about. You want to beat a man at his best.
Right.
And you know, I don't want Curry to sit out, and then if the Rockets win, we're like, oh, the only reason why you won because Curry sat out. No, I want that man to come in Game 2. I wish you a speedy recovery, Curry, and I hope you make it to Game 2.
Yeah.
And I just want to see another fist-fought pound game like today, but this time hopefully it's a little closer. Yeah. So what to expect for in Game 2? Since we have the Game 1 afterthoughts, we're gonna go into the review. I think me and Troy both agree that Michael Beasley should be starting over Brewer. And I probably would play Beasley more minutes than Demo.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, I agree.
We need more ball movement. We need more pick and roll. We need to execute on fast breaks. We weren't executing on fast breaks in game 1.
Yeah.
We need to shoot better behind the three-point line, especially if we're the ride and die team behind the three-point line. We got to start shooting more three guys.
Exactly.
We got to start shooting better at the three-point line. I mean, that's just. I don't think we're gonna argue that, right?
Nah, we not.
Yeah, we got to shoot better behind the three-point line.
Right.
Other than that, man, it's Golden State did everything they had to do.
Mm-hmm.
They won the turnover battle. They won the three-point shootout. They won the transition points. They won bench points on us. Overall points. I mean, there's really nothing I could say that Golden State didn't do that wasn't better than us.
Yeah.
The momentum, the fans were behind them, and they got into our heads. And that's, if you're going to get in somebody's head, man, emotions get the best of you.
Yep.
So I'm going to ask Beverly, Montionis, Harden, and Dwight to please keep your mental composure during the rest of this series, because even if a call doesn't go your way, or you feel like you disagree with a certain call, or you know, players are playing a little physical, man, just go with the flow, man, and just keep your head in the game, and let's just make this a series, and let's just be more competitive to come out game 2. I want to see more competition from you guys on the court.
Right.
So we got to keep our heads, let cooler heads prevail. It's a 7-game series. So how did you say it? 6 bullets in the chamber?
Yeah.
It's basically 6 bullets in the chamber. So
first shot we missed.
yeah, first shot we missed. So we still got 6 shots left to win 4. So let's just keep our cool, and let's just focus on the task at hand, and that's to win 4 games. And we got 7 tries at it. First try didn't happen. So Golden State's up 1-0. Okay. They took care of business. Now let's go out. Let's go out and let's split this series like I said in my last video. Man, you guys are some fucking assholes, man, not letting me over. Fucking A, man. Fucking cocksuckers. Motherfucker, man. I was trying to get over.
I know.
Fuck. And shit got me all stressed out now, man. Trying to keep my cool. But anyways, we're going to go ahead and get out of here. We just gave a Game 2 preview. I expect a different Rockets team on Monday.
Right.
That's all I got to say. Expect a different team on Monday. We're going to come and bring it. I'll show the tailgating party like I just did earlier on this video, so you guys can check out what we do at tailgating party. This one's going to be at the Christian tailgate party. If you guys want to know the address, let me get it real quick. Ah, shit. Hey. Sorry, it's kind of hard texting and having to film yourself at the same time, so let me get the address. So you guys want to know the address? Let's go ahead. Okay. The second one is going to be at White Oaks Drive, 2820, Houston, Texas, 77007. That is Christian's Tailgate Bar and Grill. So if you guys want to come, you're more than welcome to join it. We're going to have prize giveaways and stuff like that. Pretty much the whole shebang bang, pretty much like today. And I hope to see you guys there on Monday. We're